All right, welcome back to another adventure. Today I am out at the Leadville Mine. It's the first of a couple of them that I'm going to check out today. And I found the adit right there. A little bit of collapse around the entrance, but I can see some timbers and it looks like I'll be able to get in there. There's not a whole lot of waste rock out here, so I'm not sure how big this one's going to be, but we'll get in there and check it out anyway. All right, so this is the entrance there I was talking about. You can see there's timbers and boards and stuff up here. It's a little bit collapsed, but it's looking like it doesn't even go anywhere. I get slid down in here a little ways, but yeah, I'll get that adjusted a little bit. Yeah, it just goes in that far and ends. So kind of curious, but I guess we'll have to look around a little more and see what else I can find. Like I said, there's a couple more mines to check out in this area, so we'll check back in with you in a minute. All right, so I'm just that adit, a little pocket I guess was just right there. There's a big outcropping above me, but it doesn't look like there's any kind of waste rock coming down from it anywhere up there. I did see this, like an old door skin from a probably 30s or 40s car. Not a whole lot left around here. There's a bunch of, you can tell there were definitely mining right here. There's another little pocket right here, but it doesn't look like it does anything. And so we're gonna kind of head south towards the other mines and see what I can find. All right, so we're at the second mine today. This one is the High Cliff mine. And I just ran across this. I think it either was an ore bunker or possibly some sort of loading station or something to that effect. But the adit should be just over the hill there. I think that might be, that snow-covered hill there might be waste rock or something, but it's supposed to be up in this direction here, so we're gonna continue on and see what I can find. So I'm just up above where I was before. This is a waste rock pile that I was looking at, and that other little structure was right down around the corner there. I got up to here and I noticed that there's some kind of structure there too. It's kind of been torn down or fallen down or whatever. It looks like somebody's fortified it in recent years with the blue tarp there, but it looks like this might have been you know, from older times, just from looking at it. Might be just a little shack that somebody built out here, but I did run across an adit or two here, and I'm not sure if one of them might be a bypass. Basically this one's gated off. I don't know, get up there enough to see if it is maybe still, yeah, it don't look like it able to get in there. A little closer view of the gate in there, so I'll have to take a closer look at that and see if I might be able to get around it. But down here, right around the corner from it, there's some foundation or something, big concrete block here, but there's a spot under this under this stump here that looks like it might head off to something. I guess I should shut my flashlight off, huh? Yeah, that looks like it goes in. I have to clamber down in there and check it out for you guys. And yeah, all right, so this one looks like it's pretty short too. That's the entrance to it there, underneath that stump. And not totally sure, but yeah, looks like it just ends right here. Not a whole lot to it, I guess. They didn't even make it into hard rock here, but did get into some pyrite and stuff there a little bit. All kinds of daddy log maggots. Oh, they're dropping all over me too. Cool. So yeah, I got just under this big rock and decided to stop apparently. But yeah, it's still worth checking out. I haven't gotten up close to that other adit to see, but I imagine I'm not going to be able to get into it. There's supposed to be another, I think it was this one, another adit about 150 feet up, so we'll hope they didn't bother climbing the hill to gate that one off, but I'll still check out over here by the gate and see what we got. So I managed to wriggle my way in there. Didn't break anything, didn't damage anything getting in, so it doesn't look like it's gonna go. I mean, it looks like it goes quite a ways, but I'm not gonna be able to get in there even with waders. There's only maybe 2 or 3 feet of space between the water and the back there, so I think I'm gonna have to call this one a bust. It's supposed to be an upper level, so I'm gonna climb up above there. I kind of figured, because there's a pretty good get over here, pretty good mound of dirt there, and then there's water running out from under it, so I kind of figured there was some pretty good flooding on the other side there. But yeah, so this is the High Cliff Mine, and you can see somebody has dug out a little bit there. It was a tight fit, but I figured it'd be worthwhile, which it didn't turn out being worthwhile, but now we saw it, and I can move on to the next one. So I came across this one. It's supposed to be the Surprise Eureka, not to be confused with the Surprise of the Eureka District over in the Republic, but it's kind of a couple short little drifts here. That one doesn't go in too far. Little packer nest up in the back there, but doesn't look like they ran into anything too spectacular here. It was supposed to be a lead and silver mine, I think, as was the other ones, but I'll hop down in here, slide my way down in here anyway. This kind of looks like they got down in here and drilled in every direction. Not really getting anywhere, but still kind of cool. There's some drill holes, and yeah, so I think that's going to be about it for this one. There's supposed to be 2 adits here, and I'm not sure if they're talking this one, and you know, it was kind of slipping on my ass, whether this is kind of what they designated as an adit and an adit, but I'll poke around a little bit more up here and then kind of see how it's going. I already popped over this hill here. There's a nice rock wall there, but there's nothing in it. You can kind of see the waste rock pile here going down the hill, so it's not a whole lot out here, but might be. I'll have to check out over that way and see what I can come up with. All right, so it paid off. I came back around up high against the rock wall here as I was coming back from that direction from the Surprise Eureka. The lower adit that had the gate should be down in this area here. This adit is actually not on the USGS map, but it is in the bulletins and reports and stuff. So there's supposed to be I think an internal shaft or something that goes down to the lower adit. So looks like it's got a little bit of collapse in there, but figured we'd come in and check it out. Really see what we got in here. Oh yeah, it goes. Cool. Oh. Yeah, there's some false floor right there. And it looks like I got some stopage going on up here. A little pack rat nest. I'm gonna break the right-hand rule here for a second because I don't think this goes anywhere here. Just a little pocket that way. Looks like a bat on the back there, way in there. And then this guy here. And looking back out at the entrance there. Now I'll take a look at this right side. It kind of looks like it's all gonna be heading over false floor here. Got an upper level there because we got a stope. And wonder how, yeah, it looks pretty sturdy. Goes down there quite a ways. I'll have to break out my other, oh, it's kind of soft, but I think we should be all right. Just, oh wow. A little pocket up that way. Keeps going straight ahead. A little pocket up this way. Looks like it might drop off here. That's my flashlight. Oh, and a little bat right there. Hanging out. Got an ore chute here. Try and light that up a little better. And try and sneak under that little bat there. That's the ore chute all plugged up. And looks like this is just kind of a little chamber. I used to have a ladder heading down there. A little pocket over there. Well, there's quite a few bats in here. I'm trying to get, I think I might be able to hop down there. I don't think it goes anywhere too bad, but might be worth getting down there. I can't tell how far it goes. So I'm gonna check this out a little bit more and see if it leads to anything, and I'll catch back up with you guys here in a minute. All right, so I was up there, I came from out there. That's that ore chute there. It's kind of got a weird, almost a smell of death in here, so I don't know what's going on with that, but oh, somebody's, I don't know what that was. Oh, it might have been a spray can thing or something, but anyway, so I just kind of clambered down that. It didn't look like it'd be too hard to get back up from there. And just like I suspected, they didn't bother climbing up the hill here for the to gate this one off, which is good for us. It does. There's a little pocket there, but then there's that. Let me wonder if I can do that. Here, let me grab my other flashlight out. See if I can get a little better peek down there. There we go. Looks like it gets vertical there. Not too far down. I don't know if you can even see any of that, but might be a cool one to try and rope down into that lower adit before the flood, you know. I mean, you get in there so far and you'd be in past the flood waters, so I imagine. Anyway, we got some grate here. I don't know if they were using that for a muck plate or what. Seems like it'd work just as well as a flat plate and be a lot lighter to get up here, but so they had something they were working up there that they were, you know, just mucking down into this get my words here, into this ore chute and taking it out the front entrance there, but or I guess they could have just been using it to direct it down this. Sure, this is just an ore chute down to a lower level. Like I said, and that might be a thing that would be worth coming back to. There's this pocket here. Doesn't appear, it just looks like it's a chamber like this one here, where they were just kind of working out pockets in the rock. And so yeah, that looks like that's the end of this one. Oh, what do we got up there? A little pack rat up on that board there. Let me zoom in. I just saw his ears pop up there. Yeah, little pack rat. But so yeah, I guess that's probably about it for these mines. There's a couple more little ways down the road that I might try and get to today, but we'll see. And yeah, so that's that one. All right, so I'm back out here up this way, and the entrance is that way. This is all that false floor, but I was looking down in there, and I don't know if you can see it. There's something black down there. I think it's probably not a bear, but then you get that dangly thing out of the way. You look over that way, and there's another hole going straight down, so it's kind of like it's got a fork going there. But almost, where was that? I can't really tell. It almost looked like there was a level going off there about 50 feet down or something. I can't really get a good view of it now, but I'm gonna try and get my happy ass across this here. This is all just kind of gapped out here. Not too bad, but take a look down in there again. And yeah, I'm sure that little ore chute comes into that at some point. Try and get over here. Yeah, it's just too hard to get a good view of that, but got the wind rushing at me now. Pretty cool. That was a little better than any of the other ones turned out, so that's the entrance there. And I think that'll be about it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Figured it was worth noting the upper adits right up there. This is all waste rock, and then as I was making my way down, I kind of ran across all this old wood and strapping. It doesn't look like it's thick enough to be, well, I guess it could be. That one's still nailed to the top of that board there. On whether it was strap rail or it just seems kind of thin to me, but nailed every 6 inches or so. I guess it could have worked, but and then it looks like a top of a barrel or something right there. Not a whole lot, but you can kind of see right there is the waste rock pile for the lower adit, so I'll be coming down right above that, and yeah,